me cater to you. Let me cater to you. Let me cater to I wanna let you know, girl, that you know that I am what you do. So let me go reassure you, my life will be purpose without you. If I want it, I'm gonna ask you. Flying to be better, challenge me for the better. What do you let me cater to you?
Hello everyone, and thank you for coming back to the channel. Make it make sense. And as usual, we try to make it make sense about time the video ends. Okay, so welcome. Thank you for showing up and showing out over here, coming to join me on Saturday. Either it's in the morning, in the afternoon, or the evening that you're enjoying this video. Thank you for stopping by the house. And before you leave, make sure you subscribe and share my videos and like them as well. Okay, it helps my algorithm. Now, we have an exclusive from Radar Online. Yes, they broke out the story on Ivana Trump, Donald Trump's former wife. Okay, it is titled, "She Was the Real Leader. How Late Ivana Trump Single-Handedly Raised Her Children Without Ex-Husband Donald Help." Okay, and I can see it. I sure can see it. And the article was written by Whitney Vasquez. Okay, it goes on to say, while Donald Trump appears to be close to the 3 children that he shared with Ivana Trump, it wasn't always that way. Radar is told the businessman's first wife was the one who taught Ivanka, Eric, and Donald Trump everything they know. She was the real leader, and insider spiel. And I'm pretty sure she was, because look how Trump were going out there getting loans, investing in them, defaulting, and claiming bankruptcy. Okay, and can you believe we had this president of the United States? I can't believe it. But it actually happened, Lord. Thank you. He only served, was it 2 years, y'all, he served? And then he got impeached, or tried to get impeached. I think it was 2 years. My memory don't serve me that well. But y'all get in the comments and say, was it 4 weeks? 4 years, was it just 2? He took the states in so much turmoil. Okay, with how and why he was running the government, on how he did it. And Trump, he likes his Russian women, don't he? He likes his Russian women, because Ivana was Russian and Milana is Russian. So he just didn't like American women, I guess, because we sat there and told him, pretty much telling him how it was going to be, when it was going to be, and where it was going to be. But those Russian women ain't nothing to play with either, honey. They got connections. But anyway, going back to the article, it said, as Radar Online reported, Ivana was found dead in her Upper East Side apartment by paramedics. On Thursday, after they responded to a cardiac arrest call, the mother of 3 was pronounced dead on the scene after presumably falling down the stairs. Now, see, could that be something else, y'all? Sidebar, could that be something else? Because she died at 73, that's 10. Instead of illuminated code, that she was the next one to go, y'all. What was it? All of my conspiracy theories friends chime in, okay? Family members chime on in. But anyway, it says, as tribute continues to pour in after the socialite's unexpected passing, Radar Online is looking back at her life and one of her most cherished roles being a mother. It is Ivana who raised them and proudly instilled in them what she believes to be the most important life lessons: loyalty, honesty, integrity, and drive, a source told us. And we know Donald Trump, he wasn't none of those things. No, he was not. We still trying to get him from the insurrection on the White House back, what, a year ago, 2 years ago? Okay, and he still have major supporters. And that's a shame and a scandal. But moving on. It says Ivana noted Trump's lack of interest in their children in her memoirs, Raising Trump. See, that's going to make me go read that sucker. I might have to find out right there. That's the book. If y'all want to find out what she put in there, go on and try to get it. I might get it. But anyway, going back to the article, it says Donald wasn't really interested in the children until he could talk business with them. She wrote in the 2017 book. Ivana even gave herself kudos for raising her children single-handedly without her ex's help. Well, I'm pretty sure if you got paid after you got divorced, you didn't have nothing but riches coming your way. And it looked like you a woman with of frugality. You probably made every penny count so that you could definitely live in the lap of luxury that Trumpety Trump had you lived in. And the kids would be no exception. They would be living in a luxury as well. But not in the article, just my sidebar. Okay? I was tough and loving. I was a excuse me. I was a tough and loving mother who taught them the value of a dollar, not to lie, cheat, or steal, respect for others, and other life's lessons, she said. Oh, she was a model, wasn't she? She was teaching all the good tricks that it seemed like a man would be able to teach his children, because the woman's supposed to be definitely nurturing and embodying, bringing up the right type of stock of kids. You see what I'm saying? He was supposed to teach them all about being having good character and good sense about doing business. But you know he didn't do that. He didn't do that. Yeah, poor Donald. But anyway, well, I should say poor Ivana, but she ain't got to be worried about nothing no more. She's not on this plane of existence, and she's still probably living her best life. Okay? When they turned 21, I handed them over to him and said, here's the finished product. You can take them from here, Ivana added. As Radar Online reported, the NYPD is investigating to see if Ivana fell down the stairs before her death. She was only 73. Ivana spoke. Wait a minute. Ivana spoke out following her mother's passing. Ivanka. Okay, that's the daughter because Ivana was the mother. Okay, Ivanka spoke out following her mother's passing. That's her. Revealing she's heartbroken over the loss. Heartbroken by the passing of her mother, she wrote on Twitter, Mom was brilliant, charming, passionate, and wickedly funny. She lived life to the fullest, never forgoing an opportunity to laugh and to dance. And yeah, I did. I had clips in there. I don't know if it was showing or not, but I had clips of Ivana actually being on Dancing with the Stars. Okay, I'm like, all right, get your little groove on. She left on and showed another spice of life, okay? And those are her 3 children. Donald Jr., Eric, and Ivanka. Alrighty. Eric was seen outside of Ivana's home. He told reporters it's been a very sad day. Trump paid tribute to his ex-wife following her death, even saying that her pride and joy were her 3 children, Donald Jr., Ivanka, and Eric. She was so proud of them, as we were all so proud of her. Rest in peace, Ivana, he continued. Ivana and Trump married in 1977, making her his first wife. They divorced in 1990. She walked away from their marriage with $14 million, a mansion, and a Manhattan apartment. Now, wasn't she doing it? And Donald probably was mad as hell that he had to go through, but she probably had secrets on that man, and she was going to write a book, too. Maybe the book alluded to some of the infractions he made, okay? But baby girl got paid. She left with $14 million. Invest some of that. You know she was living her best life, okay? Then a mansion that it probably had to be paid for, as well as the maintenance and the keeper for it was being sponsored by Mr. Trumpety Trump, okay? And then a Manhattan apartment. That lady was living the best life, and the kids probably living their best life, being sent to the best of schools. Child, please. Go ahead, Ivana. But that's all I got for this particular video. Like and love, we got to have more. You know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you'll get a clue of when I'll be coming on or dropping my latest video. And definitely share and like my videos. Okay? Tell your friends about me. And remember, share. Yep, that's Ivana when she was on Dancing with the Stars. Oh, child. Ivana was living her best life. I'm telling you, the lady was living her best life. And I'm not even mad at her. She probably was doing a fox. Well, she probably couldn't do the foxtrot because she was kind of old. But I don't know what age group. Because really now, when we were younger, we saw 50, 60, 70, 80 as being old. Now that we're living in that era of 50, 60, 70, 80, it really is just a mindset thing. Your body, can be resulting of having an old body and not being able to get around real well, depending on how you treated yourself in your earlier years. But mentally, when you hit your 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s, and I can only speak for 50s, and I get the feedback from my mother who's in her 80s, it is just a mindset. Don't get me wrong, you ain't going to be able to go out there and play tennis and be going back and forth real hard and backing up. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have some infractions there. But we do have some people that are in that age group that are functioning extremely well. Well, more so than the ones that are coming up that's still in their 20s, 30s, and 40s. You hear me? But I ain't a part of that crew. I'm part of the crew that need a cane sometime. Need to sit down and rest in between walks. Definitely can't go to too many stores. And one day I get frustrated as hell. My anxiety is on fleek. And it's just a hot mess. And I'm just 54. You see what I'm saying? And I had the same conversation with my cousin who's like 62. He's like, oh, I can only dream and imagine what I can be doing. Because when I think I'm going to do it, and when I get up, my body said, nope. That was just a false reality you were having. You were remembering the past, but that's not how our body's going to get down, okay? So, yes. Make memories with your family. Be cordial with your family and live life to the fullest. That's all I got for this video, guys, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out.